Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervat from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very interesting. It's a video response to Simon at the Hermit's Cave, and the title is very intriguing, and that's the most beautiful tarot decks in my collection. And this is a very tricky title and very hard because I really I'm now reaching almost 800 decks, and to pick my most beautiful decks is not an easy task at all. I have been going back and forth and checking on my decks, and I decided on, I think I have like 12 decks now, and I could not size them down more than that. And I have many decks that are very dear to me. Each one of the decks that I have has its own voice, its own taste, its own messages. So these are not only the most beautiful, each of them is beautiful in a sense. I mean, in particular sort of beauty. So I don't want to waste a lot of time, and let's dive in because I have many decks in front of me. The first deck that I want to share is this beautiful deck, and that's the Last Unicorn Tarot by Geekifi, and this is very dear to me. This is a gorgeous, beautiful deck in many senses. Look at the box, purple, bluish purple, and it has a very special place in my heart because it was the first deck that I reviewed on my channel, and I love it. This is the box, very beautiful, and the guidebook is very nice. Although I have not seen the movie, but reading the guidebook was really very interesting because each character is written in a nice way and explained. So I went through the guidebook and I felt that I know the whole story. So it is really a wonderful deck, and I got it from Amazon. And I want to show you the beauty of these cards. Look at the backs. It's like velvet. It's gilded in matte gold, and the cards are stunning. Look at the borders. This is a very beautiful, amazingly beautiful deck. This is the Fool. I have to show you the cards because they are gorgeous. The Magician. All the cards have these beautiful borders. This is the High Priestess. It's a stunning deck, and the story is very, very emotional. And this is the Emperor, the Hierophant, and two lovers. This is one of them, and this is the other, and the Chariot. The story is very nice. It talks about this the last unicorn who went to the castle of the emperor to free the rest of the unicorns with the help of this young beautiful guy. And throughout the story you will learn a lot of things. It's really very nice. This is the Temperance, the Devil. The characters are really nice, and this is the Tower. Very touching story. The Star and the Moon, one of my favorite cards. And this is the witch that was captivating and she was in control of the whole circus. This is the Sun. A very nice, beautiful story. Judgment and the World. It's so beautiful, and the feel of the cards is really nice. You see, I want to show you the cards because you will see for yourself why I love it. It's just velvety, so it's not so easy to shuffle. The cards stick sometimes, but other than that, it is adorable. Nine of the Wands, the Nine of Wands. Yes, I told you the cards stick. I also like the borders, the golden borders. The Page of Wands and the Knight, the Queen and the King. Each of the suits is done by an artist, but you do not feel the difference because it is so cohesive. I didn't know that it was done by several artists because you can't feel it. You really can't feel it. Look at this beautiful Ten of Cups. The Page, the Knight, and the Queen and King. Adorable. The Suit of Swords. I love it, but I don't think I have to show you all the cards because I still have many decks to show. But I like you to see the cards. I don't know. I'll try to go a little bit faster. This is the Queen of Swords. Adorable. Beautiful. Very nice. The story is really very sweet, and it has a lot of meanings, and this deck is done beautifully. This deck has a very, very, very special place in my heart. The Last Unicorn Tarot deck. Look at this. Wow. And the backs. Stunning. Really, really stunning. And then I have another deck which is very nice too, and that is the Tarot of Delphi. I'm sorry because most of the decks are indie and out of print, but they are decks that I've gone through a lot of time to get them and waited for a long time. I have been waiting to get this deck for more than 6 years, and I got it second hand from eBay. So it is really a very dear deck to me. All of the deck, it's done by J.D. Hildegard Hinkle, and all of the deck is original arts, and those are the artists. The guidebook is very nice, and the cards are really a masterpiece. Look at those backs. It's glossy, and I did my edging in this soft gold, matte gold, silverish gold, I don't know, to match the borders because they are like beige, and the borders are stunning. The cards are amazing. Look at this High Priestess. Amazing. This card sold me to the deck. There are some cards that I could not resist. 2 Empress cards. The art is amazing and really stunning, quite powerful. The images are picked beautifully, and look at this Justice card. My goodness. The one torn asunder. This is the Hanged Man. Death. Stunning cards. Very, very beautiful. The Star. Masterpieces. Look at the Sun. Judgment and the World. Amazing art. Very beautiful. And it has this feeling of age. It's old original paintings, and the resolution of the cards is really nice. It's done on thick cards, and you can see the images clearly. And I want to show you the cards because they are stunning. I do readings with this deck, and I use it a lot, and it's really a masterpiece. Look at this Seven of Cups. It screams beauty. It screams art. Artisan, Enchantress of Cups, Hero of Cups, and look at this Ace of Swords. Stunning. Two of Swords. Beautiful cards. Very, very beautiful cards. You will notice that some of those card images have been were used in other decks, but in this deck they are done beautifully and in a very nice, beautiful way, and very high quality. You can see all the details of the paintings. Look at this. Amazing deck. Enchantress of Coins and the Hero of Coins. Tarot of Delphi is a very unique, beautiful, hard to find deck, and I was really lucky to be able to get it. So that was my second beautiful deck. Now I want to show you this mass market deck, which is Visconti di Modrone Tarot by Lo Scarabeo, and it is done in a great high quality. Look at the box. Look at the box and the size. if it's still available, you have to get yourself a copy, because it's really, you will not regret it. But the box is so large. Oh my god. You see, this is the box, and the cards are very large, as you see, but it is amazing. This is the guidebook. Let me show you those gorgeous cards. Visconti di Modrone. The backs, as you see, are stunning, glossy, done on a very high quality cardstock. I edged it in this color to match the borders. You see, they are the same color of the borders. And let me show you those beautiful cards that have all silver and gold foil. So this is the Fool, the Magician, stunning deck and done beautifully. The High Priestess. The cards are really masterpieces. The Empress, the Emperor. You see the gold and silver, shiny and very elegant. And this is the Pope or the Hierophant. You don't see titles written. This is the Lovers, Amour, the Chariot. I hope that the camera can show you the beauty of the cards. And this is the Justice card, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength. Lovely cards, large, beautifully done. Look at her gown with this gold and silver, and those beautiful borders. The Devil, the Tower, the Star, stunning, the Moon, and the Sun card, Judgment, and the World. A very beautiful antique deck. And then we have extra 3 cards. And then this is the Ace of Wands. Look at the silver and borders and this wand in the middle. Stunning. It's really done beautifully. And those are the Minors. The cards are very large, as you see. And we have 6 court cards for each suit. And then the Suit of Cups. Look at the beauty of these cards. And those are the Minors. And the court cards, 6, as I told you. This is a stunning deck and a must-have. And then we have the Suit of Swords. The borders are really adorable. And then we have the court cards. Look at this. And the Suit of Pentacles, coins. Very beautiful. Lovely, adorable deck. And the court cards. So, Visconti di Modrone is a great collector's deck, and it is really a pleasure to have. I'm really happy to have it in my collection, and I'm so happy with my edging because it really did improve the look of this gorgeous deck. And then I want to show you another beautiful deck which is out of print, and that's a mass market deck by Los Carabeo, the Sacred Sites Tarot. It's not available now. It's a very old deck. I think maybe it was 2012, and it is stunning because each card is a place, an important place in the world. The colors, the beauty of the cards, and the importance and the smartness. The art is stunning, and I see this as one of the most beautiful decks. It's so clever. It's so beautiful. It takes you around the world. This is the statue in Brazil. Everywhere in the world you will find a place. It takes you around. The guidebook is written just 2 or 3 lines for each card. And it really it's gorgeous, but it needed to be done in a more, more effort. The cards should be larger. The guidebooks should be more full of information, because this is not, it's a very smart and a unique deck. It shouldn't be done, like this. This is Midome, the statue in Luxor, that at the entrance of the Luxor city. It is stunning, really, really stunning, and it took me around the world. I saw many places that I've never heard of. Lovely cards, lovely cards. But as I told you, I'm not happy that it's done like this. It should have been done in a better way. I mean, it's a shame. It's not wasted, that it's wasted this way. The cards need to be larger, and there must be a guidebook. This is a beautiful card. Very nice. The Suit of Swords. Amazing cards. Sofia in Turkey. Lovely, lovely cards. And the quality is very nice, and the borders are beautiful. Look at these gorgeous cards. I see this deck as a piece of art, and I've edged it in blue-gray, but the cards, as I told you, are really small with large borders. And the guidebook, you see, every place, just telling you the place. I mean, why not more explanations? It's a pity. Yeah, I really feel sorry for this gorgeous piece of art. That was the Sacred Sites Tarot. Another amazing deck that I love is the Spirit Keepers Tarot, and this is the Revelation edition by Benebel Ven. I've been waiting to get this deck for 6 years, and at last I got it. It's a piece of art. I adore it. Look at the box from the inside. Amazing, and written in different languages. Very nice. And this is the guidebook. And she is really a master in her own style. The Spirit Keepers Tarot, and this is copy 2746 of 3168. It's signed, and the backs are stunning. It's gilded. Everything about this deck is amazing, and I just love her art and the darkness and the very limited color palette and the effort that has been done to get this gorgeous cards. The Initiate. It's a powerful deck, a beautiful, gorgeous deck. The quality is superb. And you see here there are 3 Fools, and then we have the Magus, the Priestess, the Empress. Just I'm in awe when I look at this deck. I can't imagine that someone is so talented, so smart, so loving. It's one of the best decks that I have, and it's so precious to me. The Angel, the Demon for the Devil, the Tower, the Healer for the Star, and the Warrior for the Sun, the Apocalypse for Judgment, New World Order, Hollow Flame. Oh my God. It is a stunning, and look at every single detail. The art is really amazing, and the colors are stunning, and it has a lot of depth. So this is really, I can't say how much I'm happy to have it. It's on my top 10, the most precious decks. This is one of my 10 most precious decks. not only beautiful, it's very precious. And this is Anubis. This is Tuhot. Wow. 8 of Chalices. Very deep. Healer of the water, the shining waters, the ivory shield for the ivory shield for the queen, the king. Very beautiful. The 2 of Swords. My goodness, this is the 3 of Swords. This is Isis. Broken heart over the death of Osiris. Oh my goodness, very powerful. Beautiful cards, really stunning. Ah, the Hunt, 9 of Swords. Herald of the Winds, the Shining Gale, the Scarlet Shield, Archangel Commander, and Bread of Life for the Ace of Orbs, which is the Ace of Pentacles. The Tension for the 2 of Pentacles. The Maze, wow. Conservator for the 4. Very beautiful. Stunning cards. I can't say enough about this deck. I'm really lucky to have been able to get it. My beloved Spirit Keepers Tarot, the deck that I've been waiting for a long time to receive. And look at the quality of the cards and how it feels in your hands. It is really stunning. And another deck is this Sacred India Tarot. This is a deck that I got from Amazon. I don't know if it's still available or not, but it is, I'm sorry. It is really a wonderful deck, a very unique deck. The book is so knowledgeable about Indian mythology. I haven't read it all. And this is the box from the inside. And the cards are so beautiful. Lovely, lovely cards. Those are the backs. I have this pouch for the cards. I have not edged it yet in this ochre color. And they are really stunning. It's like linen cards. The cardstock is very good. And those are gorgeous, beautiful cards, full of stories and energy about India. They are very well done. And they capture the Indian mythology in a nice way. Also with connection to the cards, to the tarot, in a very nice, profound way. And the art is very beautiful. The colors are amazing, very detailed and very, very beautiful. The world, and those are the goddesses. Blessings of Ganesha, blessings of Babaji, and then the suit of wands here. Very beautiful, really adorable. Each card is a masterpiece. It's done beautifully. Look at the 8 of Staves and look at them. So nice. Ah, look at this one. Adorable art. Very beautiful. And full of details. Even the ladies, they have the features of, Indian features. They are done beautifully. Very nice. Attention to details. Colors are beautiful. Look at this. Queen of Lotuses. Lovely cards. And the expressions. 3 of Arrows. Swords. The 4. Very nice cards. Quite impressed about this deck, and I'm very happy that I got it. I don't see it a lot. I think it's not so easy to get. I got it from Amazon, and I kept looking for this deck for a long time. I got it from a buyer. I don't think, I don't know. I hope it's available if you would like to have it. the Sacred India Tarot. Amazing, amazing deck. Another gorgeous deck is this one, Orient Tarot deck by Ambisan. This deck is so beautiful. This is the second edition indie, but it is done mass market. I have the mass market edition and it's really done beautifully, but I love the second edition. I have also the first edition. Look at the gilding, the red gilding with the brown. I never thought of combining brown and red, but it looks stunning. The art is really gorgeous. It's an animal deck, the best animal deck that I have. The choices of colors with the dark background and those bright colors, detailed art is really stunning. I love this deck. I have 3 copies of this gorgeous deck and I don't regret it. It makes me feel so happy just having a look at those gorgeous animals and insects and birds, and really the colors, especially the colors are really, she's really a talented person. Look at the 6 of Wands. Very, very beautiful cards. And look at the Page of Wands. The colors are really, I'm a Gemini. I love colors. Colors are something that is very attractive to me. Not only bright, I like dark colors too. But I mean playing with colors. Colors is an essential, attractive thing to me. The Knight of Cups. Shades of the orange with the brown, my goodness. Ace of Swords. Beautiful card. And when you read the guidebook, the animals that were picked is really done very cleverly. Some of them, many of them are rare, and she's so knowledgeable. This deck has everything. Beautiful art, depth, quality, everything, information. So that was my Orient Tarot. Gorgeous. And the feel of the cards in your hand is really, really stunning. Another gorgeous deck is this Rosetta Tarot. This is the first edition. It's numbered unsigned. I got it from eBay through an auction, and it's one of the most beautiful Thoth decks that I have. You see, it's numbered unsigned. MM Meline, and a small guidebook. It came in this box, and those are the beautiful bags. Very high quality. I edged it in black because of the black borders. And as I told you, it's one of the most beautiful Thoth decks. It's the best Thoth deck that I have, and I have many of them. It's done beautifully. The Chariot. Some cards are really, look at the Hermit, the Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, Lust, the Hanged Man. Look at this Death card. Some cards, 3 cards sold me to the deck. The Death card, the Moon, and the Star. The Death card, stunning. It's just adorable. Art, the Devil, the Tower, and look at the Star card. And the Moon. Oh, so beautiful. Extremely beautiful and unique. I can't help it. This deck is really adorable. And the colors are very nice. The quality of the cards are really great. A beautiful Thoth deck. And this is the Root of Water. The art is really stunning. I have her other deck. What is the name? Mundi something. MM Meline, her other deck. I have it. It's a Thoth deck too, but I just can't remember the name now. But I love this one more. The Rosetta Tarot is really a very dear deck to me. And I looked I stayed, you know, monitoring this deck on eBay for a long time till I got it in auction, and I was really lucky to have been able to have it. I have also the mini size of this deck, and I use it a lot. The colors, very, very beautiful, adorable Rosetta Tarot, one of the most beautiful decks that I have. Another stunning deck, let me show you this deck, which is a journey into Egypt tarot by Julia Cookia Watts, and this is a signed copy too, and those cards are stunning. Look at the backs. The backs tell a story about the Egyptian people going through their normal days, errands, and this is the sacred lake in the Karnak temple. The deck is full of information and so good. I did edge it in this metallic color to match the backs, and they are the most beautiful decks, one of the most beautiful decks, and the best deck that talks about Egypt. And I have a large, huge collection about Egyptian decks, and I have said before that I want to go through this particular deck in details. This is the goddess Nut for the high priestess. This is Hathor. Every piece in the card is a symbol of fertility, and it is done in a very, very powerful way. She's pregnant. She's wearing the crown of Hathor, like the cow's ears, even her ears, holding the mirror, the chair, which was found in King Tut's chamber. And this is the goddess of fertility that helps the ladies, the pregnant ladies. And this is the emperor. Every single small detail is really stunning. This is the lovers, Isis and Osiris, when she brought him back to life through her magic to conceive Horus, the chariot, strength. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the image that was on the roof of the temple of Dandara in Egypt, and it shows the sky as they thought about it, held by these goddesses. Justice, a powerful image that shows the deceased when he's judged in the court of Maat by the goddess of Maat, and she's happy because her heart is lighter than a feather, and she's escorted by Anubis, the god of the dead, and here is Hathor, and then and this is Horus, and she's going to the afterlife. I mean, it's full of depth, and it shows a lot of knowledge. And this is the devil, the god Seth, the devil who killed Osiris, the tower, the star. Very beautiful cards, stunning. And I'm very lazy. I should go through this deck in depth, because you should hear about Egypt from an Egyptian, because I know that there are many things that I could tell you, and I don't know why I'm delaying this. I feel really horrible now when I'm showing you these cards, because there is a lot of things that I should be mentioning, but I'm going to do that. This is the King of Wands, and then the Suit of Cups, Cleopatra, and with Caesar. Very beautiful cards, really stunning. Eight of Cups. And large, very detailed art, very beautiful. Full moon of Aqua, and it has a lot of astrological correspondences, so it's very knowledgeable and it's really a collector's piece. I also have her deck, the Ma'at Tarot, which I love so much. This is Cleopatra when she was hiding in a carpet. Oh my God, very beautiful. And this is in Alexandria. Lovely cards, large, beautiful cards. This is the temple of Hatshepsut. She was a queen who used to wear a bird and behave like a king. She didn't want anyone to know that she's a woman, and she was queen of Egypt for a very long time. One of the most powerful queens. We had a lot of queens in Egyptian history. So that was my beloved, the Journey into Egypt Tarot, and it's one of my most precious and beautiful decks. I hope you are not bored now. This is adorable. This is the Celtic Wisdom Tarot, a very dear deck to me, which I find very beautiful. Those are the backs, and I etched it in orange with gold, as you see. And this deck is stunning. I also got this deck through eBay because I fell in love with the art. It's so beautiful, so detailed, so powerful, and I find it very beautiful. Look at this gorgeous lady. She's so beautiful. Her skin, her black hair, black eyes, red lips. She looks so beautiful and full of life. The art is really lovely, and it is a very powerful deck. And I read the book. It explains a lot, and it is different. It's not a usual deck that you will find. I mean, it's a very unusual, unique deck, and I'm really lucky that I got it. And I love the art. I love the cards, the depth, the colors, the art. And skill is the suit of wands, augury is the ace, dialogue is the 2, courtship the 3, judgment the 4. The art is stunning, and it is really, really a unique deck. I'm very lucky. Look at the cards and the colors and the depth. I'm really lucky that I got it, but it was also on my wish list, and I stayed for a long time till I was able to have it and have it in my hands. And the book is done beautifully. I love this deck. A very dear deck to me. The art is stunning. I don't see this deck at all, and I've seen it early, maybe like 10 years ago, and it stayed in my heart and mind. I went after this deck for a long time till I got it. So it is very precious and very dear to me. It was not easy to find. Look at this. Elopement of battle, that's the 8 of swords. The 9. The 10 of swords. A very different, unique deck. Look at the Queen of battle, the Queen of swords. Wow. The King of swords. And then this is the suit of coins. Courtship of knowledge. Combat of knowledge, the 5 of coins. The 6 of coins, foundation of knowledge. A very beautiful deck. Extremely powerful and unique. One of the best Celtic decks that I have. The Queen of knowledge, the Queen of coins of earth, and the King of knowledge. My beloved Celtic Wisdom Tarot, one of my most precious and beautiful decks in my collection. I'm lucky to have it. Let me show you this Lily Black Tarot by Celia Melsville, and I have the Lily Black and I have the Lily White. This is signed. I simply adore it. The backs are stunning. It came edged in black. I love the art and the simplicity of this gorgeous deck and the quality of the cards. It's just stunning. Very simple, very elegant. Look at this. Justice card and the scales here. Strength. It's so beautiful. Temperance. Stunning, stunning. Aesthetically speaking, this is my style. I love watercolors. I love colors on black background. I like this style of art. The flowy, free lines. This is the 4. And simplicity. I fell in love with this deck the minute I saw it. I have also the lily white, which the images are clearer. You can see it because of the white background, and the colors are more vivid and strong, but I love the black. I love the lily black. Black background is very attractive to me. Those are the court cards. The suit of swords. Very simple, very elegant. Look at this, 6 of swords. 7. And the court cards. The pentacles. Adorable. This is the 8 of pentacles. The 9. And the court cards. Look at the queen. Lily Black is a favorite deck of mine. I still have 2 amazing decks to go, and if you are familiar to my channel, you will not be surprised when I show you the next 2 decks. The Forhexa Tarot by MJ Cullinan, and I'm fond of her art, and this is one of the most beautiful decks that I have. This is the indie version, but it is mass market. The backs. Look at the quality of the cards. Look at it's like silk. Oh my, slippery and stunning. I edged it in this color to match the colors that are used. And this is a piece of art. The colors, the depth, the beauty of this deck is phenomenal. It's so busy and at the same time stunning. I love fairies, and this is the most beautiful deck that I have. I love fairies, I love witchy energy, and it captures this. And look at the use of colors. She's the author of the Crow Tarot. I have all her decks, but this one is my favorite. The Forhexa Tarot is my favorite. Look at the cards. My goodness, I just feel lost in these cards. I can't stop looking at them. Many cards are so stunning and beautiful. This is the style of art that I like. These, look at the 2 of water. These are the colors that I like. Oranges, yellows, greens, purples. Look at the 6 of water. Oh my goodness. The 7 of water. It is stunning. I don't know what can I say about these cards. Beautiful cards. Suit of air. And at the same time, it is very powerful and different. And if you look closely at each card, you will see that there is a story in the cards. She wants to say something. It's an RWS deck, but not for beginners, because there is a lot going on in the cards. They are perfect for meditation because they are very busy. And the more you look at these cards, the more you will see something new. Each time I look at these cards, I discover something new. So the Forhexa is my favorite deck of all times. It's maybe the best, the most beautiful deck that I have. Maybe my number one. It could be my number one. I hate to say that, but it might be number one or two. I mean, it's that beautiful in my opinion. This is the Johanna Joust Tarot, the 6th edition, the jumbo size, and this is a stunning deck. Stunning by all means. The backs, the size, the quality, and I've done a horrible job by edging it. I edged it first in this pink, and then I did re-edge it in brown, and I try to do it in metallic now. So I'm really so sad, but I have to redo it again. This is the Fool, the Magician. It is very artistic, very different. Look at the Empress. It is stunning. If you talk about art, this is stunning and different and powerful. And the colors that are used, I have the 5th edition too, which is greens, and the size is different, but this is the 6th, the jumbo, is my favorite. I adore, look at the Temperance card, one of my favorites. The Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World. And look at the color palette, the greens and purples. This is a beautiful card. So beautiful, so elegant. And the card stock is amazing. This is the 10 of Wands. The Page, the Knight, the Queen, the King of Wands. And here, the color palette, purples and greens. I just adore it. I'll try to edge it in this purple. If I find a marker the same color, I will do it, because I'm not happy with my edging, and it's important to me that the edging is nice. And then we have the Swords, maybe in green. Green would be nice too. Lovely cards, really beautiful cards. And also the size is adding a lot to the beauty of the cards. It shows the images, especially the queens, they look so regal and beautiful. And look at this, my God, stunning deck. This is the 6, the 7, 8, the 9, and flowers everywhere. This is the Queen, beautiful Queen of Oros, and the King. So that was, I think this is too much. I've shown you many decks. I even exceeded the number that I wanted to share. What else? Should I share another deck, or I stop by this? Maybe I should show you another deck that I have here. That is the Daniloff Tarot. Look at this pouch. The Daniloff Tarot, Alexander Daniloff, 2012. This is the 3rd edition. I adore this gorgeous deck. Look at the backs. Look at I did the edging, the borders, the art, the quality of the cards. It's so beautiful. I saw it on one of the channels, and I said, my goodness, I have to get this deck no matter what. The face, the expression on the lady's face is very unique and special. The art, the colors. This is a stunning deck, and I have not seen it at all. Maybe I saw, look at the Moon card. Wow. The Sun, Judgment, and the World. And the aces are in white, and the court cards. So that's why I did not edge it. The ace, the 2. It's an RWS deck, but stunning art. And the quality of the cards is phenomenal, really. And those people, their faces are very strange. The Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Look at this Two of Cups. And the 4. Very beautiful deck. Very different and strange. Look at the 8 of Cups. The 9 and 10. The Page of Cups. The Knight. The Queen of Cups and the King. Ace of Swords. Look at this. A very beautiful, artistic, unique, different deck. This is the 6 of Swords. The 7. 8. 9 and 10. And then you see the Court. Look at the Queen of Swords. She's really scary. And then the Pentacles. I adore this deck. Very different and very unique, very dear to me. I got it and it was expensive. I got it for $65, then that was 13 years ago. So it was really expensive at that time. So that was the Daniloff Tarot. I think I'll stop here. I hope you enjoyed these decks, and I think it needs a part 2. I need to show you more beautiful decks, and I might do a part 2. I'm not sure. Maybe I can do my part 2 for mass market decks. Maybe, yes, I think I will do that, because most of these decks are indie, I think all of them. So I think I'm going to do a part 2 mass market decks. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and see you again, and bye.